Okay, today we're making pan de polvo, which is a Mexican wedding cookie. Our ingredients are 3 pounds of flour, 1 pound of lard, half a pound of shortening, 1 cup of pecans, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon sticks, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to start off with 1/2 of hot cinnamon tea. So first we put in our lard, and these are going to melt with the hot tea as we mix it together. Half a pound of shortening, and then we put in our half a cup of hot tea. Our shortening and our lard are mixed together. We're going to add the 3/4 cup sugar, tablespoon of ground cinnamon sticks, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to add the pecans. Pecans are optional. If you don't want the pecans, you do not need to add them. We're going to add flour a little at a time. After we worked the dough with the mixer until it gets a little heavy, I worked it with my hands for 3 to 5 minutes. It's still going to look a little crumbly, but once you hold it in your hand and you can work it like this, then it is smooth enough and you can start making your cookies. Your cookies, you make 1-inch balls. You form the ball. See how it'll break if you let go there. And then you start working at it. You press it. Once you get the desired thickness, which is about almost 1/4 of an inch thick, and then you smooth it out at the edges, and there is your cookie. You place it a little bit apart, not that much. It's going to grow, but not a lot. And you just smooth the edges with your fingers. And it feels smooth. As you work with it, the heat of your hands will help it get smooth. Now that we're set to bake on a preheated oven at 350 degrees, between 20 and 25 minutes. You will see the golden brown, especially on the edges, and they will be ready. Now the cookies have baked for 25 minutes. Now we're going to mix our sugar with the cinnamon. It is 2 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, to 1.5 tablespoons of freshly ground cinnamon sticks. And this is plenty. You're going to have some left over, which you can use on your coffee. You're going to do cinnamon rolls, any other kind of baking that's asking for cinnamon and sugar, you can use it. Okay, it's ready. And the cookies are just lightly warm. They're not hot anymore, so you'll be able to handle them. Toss them. They will get coated. And they're just warm, so they're good to handle. They smell very good. You will enjoy this. And I hope it's a good addition to your kitchen, to your baking. You enjoy, and God bless.